Hello, in today's video we're going to be having a look at the 1:200 scale Etihad Airbus A380 model. Hope you like the video. So, as you can see, we have the Airbus A380 1:200 scale model. The size of this box is absolutely huge. Well, considering the fact that a 1:400 scale A380 is that big, and it's Etihad by the way, it's going to be huge. So, let's just slot you back. That's Thompson International Airport. As you can see, also I have a new layout for Thompson International Airport and my own custom made terminal that I made. Not very good, but yep, so this is what we're going to be looking at today. The Etihad Airbus A380 1:200 scale model. So look at the box first because I'm only using one hand. So we've got a lovely picture of the A380. It's basically exactly the same on each side. I bought this off eBay. I'm not sure whether this was actually bought on the aircraft, because all of the other aircraft models, which are boxes which are down there, have been bought on aircraft and they look similar to this. So I'm assuming that this was bought on the aircraft. Yep, so it's basically exactly the same on each side. This is unopened. Well, it's opened, but I haven't opened it yet, so I don't know what this is, how fat it's going to be and everything. So I'll go and find my tripod so I've got two hands, and then I'll get back to you. So despite the government telling us not to, my tripod has decided to go on holiday. So I'm making do with a multi-tool. Okay, so I'm having to make do because my tripod has gone on holiday. So if you can't see much, I'll move the camera around after I've got everything out. So in the box we have a humongous stand and a humongous more stand, and the absolutely even more humongous body. Not sure how much of this you can see because I can't see the screen. We've also got the gigantic ailerons and tail, and we also have the giant, everything about this aircraft is giant. We've got the huge wings. That's about it. So put the box there and let's just have a quick look at it. So we've got the giant fuselage, and just everything on this aircraft is just ginormous. Like the wings are, it's longer than my hand. It's crazy. Yeah, we've got a C-17 there. So let's get on with the build. And there we are, everything is now out the packet. We've got the stand over there, but we've got the gigantic, everything on this model is just ginormous. So let's get on with the build. So it has been a while since I've done a 1:200 scale plastic clip together model. So what you do is you get your fuselage and you get your gigantic wings and you clip them together. You don't use any glue. There's just a slot there and a slot there. You just put them together like that, and there you go. I'd say I'm doing pretty well in this since I can only see the top half of the screen. So there we go. There is one. That's the wings. And then next thing you do is you get the ailerons. The ailerons, you can make them, they have an up position and a down position. Make sure they go in the tilted up position. They've also got clippy, you just slot them in like that. And as you can see, the aileron is slanting upwards. Not very well you can see that, but then you do that to the other side. You don't put them going in a down position like that because that's wrong. You need to be very facing upwards. There we are. And the last bit, which is, as I've said in all the other videos, the most iconic piece, you throw it across the floor first, and you get the tail. And the tail just slots in like that. And there we go. So far, that is the absolutely humongous A380. That's my tripod for the day. Yep. So now on to the stand. Right, so stand. You got your bottom bit and your top bit. As you can see, you've got a square here and a square there. So you just put it in and push forwards. Make sure it goes in all the way, and there is your stand. And the last thing you do is you've got 2 holes there and 2 holes there, so you just clip them together. If there we go, and that is the finished Airbus A380 1:200 scale model, plastic model. If you can hear anything, that's the Hoover. So just to put this into size comparison, that's the A380. Just to put this into size comparison, we've got the A380 here, and we have the 737 MAX 8, which is tiny. We have was the largest aircraft in the collection until the A380 came along, the A330. He's almost the same size, just a couple of inches short. And we got the A320 Neo, which is about half the size. And we've got the A320, which is again half the size. And we got the A321, which is only half the size. If you like this kind of content, then think about liking, subscribing, and commenting if you like any of these models. And it would be nice if I could get up to 30 subscribers. I am at 29 at the moment, and the next video should be out fairly soon.